Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. I am making a Sudanese staple today. It's called Madeeda Hilba or Fenugreek Porridge or custard. You basically start off by melting butter in a pot, and then once that's melted, you add your fenugreek to it. You brown it for a few minutes until it's nice and brown, and then you add a little bit of water. Actually, not a little bit, a lot bit, maybe 2-3 cups of water, just enough to help cook the fenugreek because you want your fenugreek to be nice and soft at the end. Let it cook for about 10-15 minutes. 10 to 15 minutes. Oh my gosh. Whew. Anyways, you add some seasoning to that mixture, which is basically cinnamon and cardamom, along with some salt. And then you just let that cook there. You can tell basically by the color changing, or you can just take maybe 1 or 2 of the fenugreek out to see if it's soft. All right. Once it's ready, you just go ahead and add your milk. You let that cook for a few more minutes until it's nice and bubbly. After that, you go ahead and add your flour. And with the flour, you want to make sure that you add it slowly and gradually because you don't want this to get lumpy. Otherwise, it's not going to taste good. It's not going to look good. So you just want to do it slowly while you're continuously mixing or whisking. You can use an electric mixer. Oh, English is not my first language, you guys, so bear with me. Anyways, if you have an electric mixer, you can go ahead and use that. Otherwise, this works just fine. It's just a lot of work, but I don't mind it at all. Also, another tip maybe you can try to use is mix the flour ahead of time with some water or some of the milk, and once you basically make the flour into a ragu, and then you pour it into the pot slowly, starting it also really fast to make sure it doesn't get lumpy. Anyways, let me come back here. So I went ahead and added sugar there, and then I tasted it. I guess it wasn't sweet enough, so I added more sugar. As you guys know by now, or if you don't, if you watched my last video, I think I said that not my last video, but my other cooking video. I don't measure when I cook. I basically just eyeball everything and I taste it until it tastes good to me. It's good. You know what I'm saying? I guess I don't cook for other people, I cook for myself. But people like my food, so I guess I have a good taste. So yeah, you basically mix that there and let it basically cook for some time. The idea is you don't want the flour or the mixture to get lumpy. You know what I mean? So you just sit there and you mix and whisk and stir. All right. At the end, maybe 5 or 10 minutes before it's done, you add baking soda to it, and it just adds a little bit more flavor to it, and it changes the color to a nice yellow color. I do another taste test. I should have edited that out, but hey, real life here. And then I went ahead and added more sugar and more baking soda. I guess it wasn't to my liking yet. So continue to stir, honey. At the end, this is what you get. It looks so good, right? And it tastes good too. Fenugreek has a lot of benefits, especially when it comes to mothers that are breastfeeding. Apparently it helps with your milk supply. So if you have a friend or a family that's breastfeeding right now, maybe you should make them this dish. I don't know, try. And also fenugreek is good for hair, I heard. I haven't tried it yet on my hair. I don't know how to do it, but I've heard it's good for hair. So this is the end result. I hope you guys enjoyed this video.